point deep. Fly ball, a drive to center field. That'll get over the head of Robinson and all the way to the fence. Lorbeck drives the lane, puts it up, right-hand lane, gets it to fall. He'll go to line for one more.
Very nice take by Zach Lorbeck.
Trying to go around to Engel. He stones him far side.
Point blank on Engel again, and he stops him.
Shotgun snap, Engel looking left, now looking right. Throw far side, throws a fade up for grabs. Hunter Beechler, far side, pile on. He comes down with it. Touchdown, Bayport Pirates. She'll line it ball into left field, and that'll go all the way to the fence. Coming in to score will be Hilbert. Feed it in. Maddie Ray, right-hand lane and down.
Great steal by Ray. Jerks with a nice lob over the top.
Four skates to the near side circle, looking for some time. One-timer, Martin Suna. Knock off the water bottle. It's a one-timer and a goal, and the Pirates, they extend their lead.
He takes a swing at it. He'll send that one deep to right. And looks like that one's going to be a walk-off grand slam for Joe Byer.
And your state champions.
Your state champion.
Your Bayport Pirates.
Swinging a fly ball to center field.
It's over!
And that's it!
The Pirates win it!
Good evening, welcome out to Bayport High School for boys non-conference basketball. As the Old North Huskies take on the Bayport Pirates. It's senior night here from Bayport High School as we honor all 10 seniors. Hookers Sergeant Aiden Ray, great to have you along with us on a Saturday night for some Saturday night hoops. Aiden, how's it going today, my friend?
It's going great. Glad to be here. I mean, the matchup doesn't look too exciting if we're being completely honest, but it's senior night, so it should make things a little bit interesting. And on the camera, it does not look like there's many fans here. That's just showing the Eau Claire north side, but there's a pretty decent amount of Bayport fans here tonight, so should be an exciting game. I'm glad to be here, and yeah.
Well, I hope there'll be a lot of fans tonight, Aiden, because this is senior night.
Yeah.
The students are going to switch over to that side for some odd reason. I have no clue why, but yeah, it should be an easy win for the Pirates. Eau Claire North comes in 2-19. They're from the Big Rivers Conference over by Eau Claire, La Crosse, towards the Minnesota border, and Bayport comes in 17-6 last night, coming off a win against Sheboygan South.
Yeah, last night was a pretty decent game. I mean, Sheboygan South just had a ton of turnovers like we talked about a lot last night. Bayport probably could have won by a little more, if we're being honest, but it was a nice game. Saw some flashy plays, and yeah, doubleheader. So,
yeah, it shouldn't be much of a game though, but we're here anyway. We're gonna have some fun because it's senior night here from Bayport High School. We have no clue who's starting for Bayport. Apparently, I was told we're introducing all the seniors, but there's 10. You can only start 5, so we'll see which seniors Coach Rickel will start.
Yeah,
get set for national anthem and starting lineups.
For sure. It's definitely a senior-heavy team for Bayport this year, like we've said a lot. And I mean, the starting lineup is usually seniors, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but we will have something at halftime, just reading off all the seniors and what they plan to do after high school.
Yeah, we might get a few interesting facts that people might not know about them, but we'll preview the future for the Pirates as next year, as we mentioned, the season's coming to an end. Last regular season home game for the Pirates, they head to Sheboygan North on Thursday. They con the Golden Raiders for most likely second place in the FRCC. The Pier clinched the conference a few weeks ago, I think, officially, so it will be conference champs for the third consecutive year, so it will be the battle for second place in Sheboygan North, but we will turn it over to public address announcer Robert Kennedy for our national anthem and our starting lineups.
Sung by
So we're national anthem tonight, sung by Dante Terhikilo and Ethan Hool. I didn't know Ethan Hool could sing, Aiden.
Yeah, that was interesting. Wasn't bad. I did not. Yeah, I don't think Ethan Hool is in choir or anything, but he did that, and it was decently well. So
we'll read the starting lineups for the Eau Claire North Huskies quickly. 6'1" junior number 4, TJ Johnson. A 6'1" senior number 5, CJ Shepler. A 6' sophomore number 14, Elliot Beeson. A 6' sophomore number 15, Aaron Gust. And a 6' junior number 23, Maddox Gertz. So all the seniors will be read for Bayport. We'll have no clue who is starting officially, all 5, but we will definitely bring that to you as soon as we know. Senior night only comes around once a year, so it's always a nice treat to see all the seniors who usually don't play that much get some playing time in. Usually a good crowd for senior night, as there should be, as people come cheer on their fellow classmates.
yeah, the lights go out again.
Aiden, you're going to be doing the play-by-play as you're the senior student broadcaster, so I will bring you most of the play-by-play tonight as all seniors get introduced.
Ethan Hool throwing some T-shirts.
I don't know what that was, but
one doesn't make it to the stands.
Pretty good throw by Matt Bray there.
Yeah, thank you to the Vandervest family. They got us some treats up here and a nice little note.
Yeah, some very look big cupcakes. So
yeah,
we'll be interested to eat that later, or maybe during halftime. We'll have to see. Even Solana getting some T-shirts up there.
Jacoby Felton, who hasn't played in a while, also getting introduced.
The 6 seniors down, 4 to go. That'll be Hackett, Lewin, Yanda, and Terhikilo.
Yeah, and like we mentioned last night, A.J. Lewin close to breaking the all-time scoring record for Bayport. He's definitely going to need to put some work in towards the end of the season.
According to my numbers, he is 85 away, so he will need a big game tonight and a big game in Sheboygan and a big few games in the playoffs, which we might have a home playoff game now, but we will find out officially tomorrow at 3 p.m. We will update everyone on Twitter as that happens. Dante with a big throw in the student section.
All seniors are introduced, and
so let's see who's going to be officially the 5 starters. And we're going to have the 5 usual: A.J. Lewin, Vince Vandervest, Jaden Hackett, Mason Cornett, and Jackson Yanda. I really would have thought it would have been more Ethan Hool, Dante Terhikilo, Matt Bray.
yeah.
Oh, same starting 5. I'm surprised, but we'll see how this goes against the Huskies. Aiden, take it away.
Absolutely. Jaden Hackett on the tip, along with Ty Johnson from Eau Claire North. And Hackett
They both went too early.
goes premature for the second game in a row, and he gets it. And A.J. Lewin bringing up the ball. Lewin trying to make some movement. Guarded by TJ Johnson, I'm sorry. Passing it back and forth between him and Hackett. And Hackett decides to shoot it, and it goes in. A nice three-pointer to start off the game for Jaden Hackett. He seemed calm under that. Hasn't had the hottest of games lately, but looks to be off to a good start now. Oh, and a 3.
Elliot
responded by Eau Claire North. Elliot Besson. Oh, and another 3 from Mason Cornett.
Raining 3s.
Back to back to back. And Besson on the ball. He's guarded by Yonda. Passes it out to the corner. And a rebound from Gertz
Vince forgot
to keep the possession alive.
Kurt's there, but Johnson shots off the mark.
And Eau Claire North's not going to be able to finish it. Vince is going to go up with a jumper off the glass. And that seems to be his specialty.
Well, I guess the bank's open this late on a Saturday night, Aiden.
Shepler, guarded by Hackett, passes out. And Besson, guarded by Cornett now, a little bit of a mismatch, passes out to the corner. Back to Besson. Shepler passing around on the three-point line. And Eau Claire trying to drive in. Gets it to Gertz, and they are going to get blocked. Scrambling for the ball. Eau Claire North recovers, and they're just going to throw it out of bounds.
Bad pass from Beeson there, and that's the first Eau Claire North turnover of the game. I'm going to keep track of turnovers tonight.
Yeah, good idea after.
After last night,
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson. That's the first for Eau Claire North, and Bayport has yet to have one.
Yeah, and A.J. Lewin bringing up the ball once again. Guarded by Besson. Passes out to the corner for Yonda. And into the paint for Mason Cornett, and he loses it.
And back-to-back turnovers for each team.
And Gertz gets it. Gets it to Shepler, and Shepler's going to drive in on three Bayport defenders and won't get it. Just too hard off the glass, and Hackett bringing it up the floor finds Cornett. And Hackett thought about shooting it, decides not to, and finds Yonda in the corner. He's going to decide to shoot it, and he got it. 100% from the three-point line is Bayport, 11-3.
9-11 Bayport points are triples. 3 from 3 so far from the line.
And a three from Eau Claire North doesn't go in. Tried to respond to Bayport's once again. Oh, and Vince tried to find Hackett off the glass, but unsuccessful.
That was an attempted alley-oop play right there, and they're going to call the first foul of the game. Goes on Hackett.
11-3 Bayport right now with 14:41 left in this first half. And Shepler passing in the ball to Gust, guarded by Lewin, and Bayport fans making a little bit of noise.
That lasts about 10 seconds, Aiden. At least they're making noise, though.
Gertz trying to make a move, finds someone in the corner, and he's going to drive in and get fouled. Shepler.
That's a nice way to get in there by Shepler, draw the contact, and he's heading the line for 2.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how he keeps getting in there. Doesn't have the best handles, but he's making the most of it. And he gets fouled and is going to shoot 2 free throws.
Are you saying you have better handlers than him, Aiden, or what?
Oh,
Is that a
absolutely.
challenge?
I'm like Allen Iverson. I don't know if you know that. And he made his first, and he's shooting his second, and it's not going to be no good. Rebound by Hackett.
I actually think he missed them both, Aiden.
Oh.
There's still a 3 on the scoreboard.
You're right. And Vince is going to find a long pass to Lewin in the corner, and he's going to find Hackett. Hackett's going to shoot the triple, and he doesn't get it. Rebound by Yonda, who's going long sleeves tonight. And Lewin with the shot. He can't get it to go either. Rebound by Vince. And a put-up shot from Mason Cornett. 2 offensive rebounds from Bayport. That's what we like to see.
Eau Claire North had no desire to box out on that possession right there, and it showed, and Mason Cornett kills him on the rebound put-up.
Yeah, not any very tall players for this Eau Claire North team. And
If you go for the steal, you better get it, because that messes up the whole defense, and Beeson puts 2 in.
Yeah, absolutely no contest on him there. Lewin on the ball. Has Hackett open a little bit, and they're going to call a timeout. Bayport.
Well, Lewin was looking for someone, but he picked up his dribble and was just dead deep by the volleyball line. Way too deep for a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, and we might see some other seniors come in after this timeout.
I would hope so, because we've got almost 5 minutes gone by. We've got the same starting 5 in.
13-5 Bayport, 13:24 left on the clock. and some big heads in the Bayport student section.
I hope they can really make some noise in the playoffs this student section, because that's when you need it most from your fans. Make noise in the playoffs when it matters the most.
Yeah, you know, who knows? Maybe they're just saving it. But it's going to be the same starting five coming out of the timeout for Bayport.
Bayport's going to have most likely a very good FVA team as their first round, either Kimberly or Kaukauna. And then pretty sure if they win that game, they have to go play Superior the next night.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a interesting playoff schedule for Bayport. And Lewin passes to Hackett, and Hackett finds Cornett on the three-point line. He decides not to shoot and finds Yonda. Yonda out to the three-point line for Hackett. He's going to decide to shoot it again, and he gets it. A nice start to the first half for Jaden Hackett.
Well, you can't give him any breathing room because he will knock down a shot in a hurry.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lewin playing good defense right now. He gets the steal.
They're going to give Bayport the timeout as Lewin called it when he was on the floor trying to get the ball. This will most likely only be a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, and we'll just stay here. 12:49 left on the clock. 16-5. Bayport's in the lead. And a nice start to the game from Jaden Hackett.
Are they doing this finish the lyrics thing again now? They did it last night.
Alex Michaels on the mic. Bayport
center for the football team. This one's we have two easy songs back-to-back nights. I could have done that with literally my eyes closed. Oh.
He drops the mic, I think.
Drops the mic. Oh. What is going on here?
Not quite sure what just happened.
This thing now. 2 games to 2 regular season final home games of the year. They're going to do some fun stuff like that.
Oh, a nice pass from Vince Vandervest from mid-range from Mason Cornett.
Gets the lucky roll there for Cornett. He's got 7.
Yeah, and BP fans is making these games a little bit more exciting. Shepler finds Gertz in the corner, and he's going to get Cornett to jump and find Bassin in the corner again, and he's going to shoot it. Oh, Gust shoots a three-pointer, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, I know, it was a little too late. He tried to help inside, but a little too late to
Hackett in the
Gust
corner,
out there.
Open for another triple, and he can't get it to fall. But Yonda causes some disruption.
Turnover. That's the second.
It's going to go off Vandervest's foot.
It's going to stay here.
And Jerhikio, along with Saldana, is going to check into the game for Mason Cornett and Jackson Yonda.
I'll get some more Bayport seniors in there as long as Chase Watkins for Oakland North. There are changes going to Bayport.
And Lewin bringing up the ball. Has Jerhikio in the corner. He has an open shot. They just leave him wide open.
Why not?
He decides shoots it, doesn't get it to go.
Dante's also got the long sleeves on, the long underwear. I like to see it.
Oh, and Bassin gets a look, but it's not going to go. TJ Johnson on the rebound.
Nobody boxed him out. Ball was just waiting for him right there.
Oh, and he just loses it, but recovers. He picks up his dribble, finds Shepler and Gertz. Drives in and finds TJ in the corner. And he's trapped, gets out of it, finds Bassin. Bassin with a floater, can't get it to fall. Rebound by Ethan Saldana. They're going to bring it up the floor fast. Vandervest is going to go in with a tough layup, and he's going to get fouled. Yeah, it should not be this quiet, considering how many
Oh, boy.
But we will try and get that back.
First, it's going to go the other way.
Come on, camera. All right, camera's back on. I don't know what that was
What
about.
happened there?
I don't know. It just blacked out. But we have recovered.
Well, now some people will make some noise. Ethan Hull's in. We're still discussing whose ball it is as Gertz and Hackett were fighting for the ball. We'll see. It's going to be
Bayport
basketball. Officials got together there to make the right call.
And Hool passes in the ball, finds Saul in the corner, and Saul is Going to throw it off a Eau Claire North defender. It's going to stay Bayport ball. Poole once again passing it in. Finds Lewin, and he's going to shoot it. He can't get it to fall, but attempted offensive rebound by Jerhikio. Can't get it.
This is interesting. A.J. Lewin has not scored yet.
He's creating a lot of shots for his teammates, though. So
Yeah. Gertz just lost the ball there.
and
I'm not going to count that as a turnover, but it could be.
yeah, Lewin once again gets a screen from Jerhikio, and he's going to shoot it once again and gets a nice bounce. And he's going to get it to fall. It's going to be a full timeout, and we'll take a little bit of a break.
Sports bar after sports bar after sports bar. All the same, right? What makes Anduzzi's so different? What makes Anduzzi's so different? Come and find out.
Back from the timeout, it's 23-8 Bayport, and Matt Bray's going to check into the game for the first time. And we have Gene Berringer, Sean Duncan, and Jill Bolts watching in with us. And Basson on the ball finds TJ, guarded by Lewin. He's going to pass it out. And guarded by Matt Bray. Shepler on the ball. Finds Basson. Basson thought about shooting it, decides not to. He's in a little bit of trouble and is saved
Almost on
by
out of bounds.
Ryan Schmidt. Almost out of bounds, you're right. Basson, guarded by Matt Bray. And he's going to decide to shoot it, and he can't get it to fall.
Halfway down there, but just couldn't get it all down.
And Lewin's still in the game. Looking for, oh, no, he had his first points on a three-pointer. Gets it to Lewin. And Jerhikio in the corner.
Dante should post up. He's got the clear size advantage once again.
Yeah, no one on this Eau Claire North team is very big. And it's going to be a three-pointer from Ethan Saldana, and it's going to go in. Yeah, the tallest person on this Eau Claire North team is Andrew Roxvold, and he's 6'6", but I don't think he's playing tonight. And
Doesn't look
other than
like
that,
it.
the second is 6 foot. And Saldana is just going to lay it up.
Saldana's got 5, and the Bayport lead is 20.
Saldana's been a great player coming off the bench this late into the season.
Hope we can continue that into the playoffs, because that's when it matters most.
Yeah, absolutely. And Watkins gives it to TJ, and they're going to pass it back and forth. TJ drives in and gets stopped. And Basson, guarded by Lewin. Had somebody open in the corner, but he's going to get, oh, it's going to be a travel.
That's going to be the 4th Eau Claire North turnover.
And had Shepler open in the corner, but couldn't quite get it to him. And Gust is going to check into the game for TJ Johnson. And Lewin's going to check out of the game for the first time. Hackett's going to come back in. Poole's calling a play. Finds Matt Bray. Matt Bray and Jerhikio, and I mean, they should be just dominating this paint right now. But Saldana is going to shoot a three-pointer again.
A little too strong there for Ethan Saldana.
And Bassin shoot it on Drahikio, and he's going to get it to fall. Looks to be the best player for this Eau Claire North team so far.
He's got 8 of the 11 for Eau Claire North.
Matt Bray thought about shooting it. Saldana. Drahikio on the ball. Finds Saldana. And Matt Bray on it. Passing it around. And Dante in the post. They had the right idea, but Eau Claire North defender gets the best of them. A quick drive down the court from Gust. Bassin, guarded by Drahikio. He's going to throw it out of bounds.
I think he was looking for someone in the front row there. That was an awful pass, and that's the 5th Eau Claire North turnover.
And who will bring it up the ball once again, playing a little bit of point guard.
We'll see all these seniors score tonight. That'd be nice.
Yeah. And Hackett finds Drahikio. Drahikio, with a little bit of a pump fake, decides to drive in. And he just bodied his defender out of the way. Hool with a three-pointer. He gets it. Looks back to the student section with a little bit of a celebration. It's going to be a 20-point lead for Bayport, 31-11 with 6:30 left in this first half. Gone by pretty fast, and Hackett tried to get the steal. Slips a little bit, and it's going to be a three-pointer. Won't get it to fall. And a defensive rebound, from Jaden Hackett. Finds Matt Bray, and he's going to shoot a little floater, and he gets it. So, what seniors have not scored? Everyone, and right now, has scored.
Well, Aiden, let's take a look. Dante has not scored yet.
Oh, yeah, Dante has scored.
I think he might be the only one.
He'll get one.
Hopefully. Hope he can use that big body to get in there for a layup. Or a dunk would be nice, actually. That'd be absolutely
a Dante
thriller.
Drahikio dunk. Oh, stolen by Saldana with a little bit of behind the back. Dante on the ball. They want Dante to shoot it. He decides not to. And Hackett in the post. He's going to get fouled. Fall to the ground a little bit. Going to be picked up by Saldana and Mason Clark.
Shepard picks up the foul for the Huskies. Hackett shoots 84% from the line, the second leading scorer on this team. Right behind A.J. Lewin.
He was, for a bit of the season, the leading scorer.
I think at one point he was, and then
Yeah.
he had a few little downhill games, and A.J. Lewin averages 19.3, and Hackett's at the 17 mark, so a little 2-point.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure they have a little friendly competition in that sense, but 2 free throws made by Jaden Hackett, and Gus is bringing up the ball, gives it to Tyler Everson. I think he's in the game for the first time now. And Bassin
Tipped by Solania.
tried to get it in the corner and tipped by Saldana, like you said.
5:24 left in the first half. Clover's Arch and Aiden Wright here from Paper High School on senior night.
Robidik checking into the game, number 33. He's a little bit of a big man for Drahikio. Oh, and a three-point attempt from Gus in the corner, and he's going to get it to fall. Been a pretty decent three-pointing night for this Eau Claire North team.
Gus and Beeson are the only 2 Huskies who have scored.
And Drahikio thought he had an open look.
Yeah, shoot to that big man. Or get in the post.
Gets it open up top. Oh, come on. Oh, and he loses it.
That's going to
And
stay
it's
here.
going to stay Bayport ball. You're right. I think they got to hold these faces up higher of these senior guys. And Saul gives it to Drahikio. And Saldana in the paint. He can't get it to fall. Almost an offensive rebound by Hackett. And
That's the turnover.
Poole gets it back.
North.
Drahikio. He's got to just shoot it at this point. The
Dante,
fans
or
want
go
it.
in the post. Go do something. Just can't stand up there. Solania loses the ball. It's a turnover.
Driving down fast is Bassin on Drahikio.
Oh, my.
Come on!
Get a replay on that, Aiden.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I remember to get the are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
Well,
When the camera shut off,
Do that, big man, I guess. Get involved a little bit. And we're going to have some subs coming in.
Yeah, when the camera shut off, it reset the capture replay, so unfortunately I won't be able to get it. I can't believe that. I remembered to do it before the game, and of course,
Aiden, you failed all the viewers at home who wanted to see that Dante Tricky.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just kidding. It was very nice defensive play by the Bayport big man.
Oh, and Gertz is going to shoot it on Hackett, and he's going to airball. And Hackett saves it. And now the starters are back in the game for Bayport. Hackett drives in with a fadeaway jumper. Can't get it to fall. Vince gets the offensive rebound. Tries to pass it out. Can't get it. Yanda somehow manages to get it. And Mason Cornett on the scramble. Bayport somehow recovers. Yanda on the three-point attempt. He can't get it. A little bit too short. And Eau Claire North is finally going to get on the ball.
A little kind of sloppy possession there for Bayport, just throwing up shots, not really looking for the best shot possible. But you want to see that more and more. You want good ball movement and looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And TJ Johnson is going to take a three-point attempt, and he gets it in.
TJ is on the board. Cornett travel. That's the Bayport turnover. They got 4. Eau Claire North's got 6. So I actually keep track of turnovers tonight, and it's actually not too many turnovers so far, 6 and 4. We had 21 turnovers last night from Sheboygan South.
The refs tend to call that little jab travel a lot. You don't usually see that, but they've called it twice or a lot in the past 2 games. So,
speaking of turnovers, there's another one by Eau Claire North. Bad pass.
And Lewin on the ball now, guarded by Gust. Will find Yanda. And Vandervest up top. Lewin on it. Tries to make a move. Gets it to Yanda. He's going to drive in, and he's going to get tipped from behind by Bassin. Gertz, who's also on the JV roster, finds Bassin in the corner. He can't get it. A little bit of an overshot. On Hackett, behind the back. Nice move. On a nice layup from Jane Hackett. He's having a nice first half.
Hackett's got 9.
37-17. 2:30 left on this first half for Bayport. And Johnson guarded by Hackett. A little bit of trouble. Hackett gets a steal. He's going to bring it down. Give it to Lewin for the layup. A little bit of a messy pass. And it's going to be an offensive rebound from Mason Cornett. And finds Hackett in the corner. And he gets it to fall.
Hackett with his second triple and timeout Eau Claire North.
Is that a 4 or a half?
This is a 30. We'll stay here.
Yeah, we'll stay here.
So Bayport leads 40-17 over the Eau Claire North Huskies.
Yeah, how do you feel so far about this game, Cole?
Well, I feel like they're not really looking for the best shots possible. They're just throwing whatever they want up. But I really like the way they've dominated inside, especially on the rebounds. They're really getting bodies in there, and they're using their size advantage over Eau Claire North. So I like the way they're rebounding, but I think looking for better shots is more of a better possibility for this team going down the stretch in this game.
Yeah, for sure. I think this team's a little bit excited. It's senior night, trying to get everybody to score, and, they're not going up against the best of teams. So, they're feeling it a little bit, and I think that might be why best shot's not possible. But, they're up by 23.
Well, on senior night, everyone, especially the seniors, don't play as much. You're going to want to get as much shots as possible. So I get on a night like tonight, but I like the way that they've been rebounding inside.
And Bassin gets a drive in, and it's going to be blocked by Yanda, I think. And Cornett recovers. And Hackett finds Yanda at the top of the key. He's going to shoot it, and he's going to airball. He's going to let out a little bit of a smile. And Shepler is checking into the game again for the Huskies. 1:30 left on the clock. Gust bringing it down. Gets it to Bassin. Guarded by Yonda. He's going to drive in, and layup attempt gets rejected, but he recovers. And a TJ Johnson three-pointer. Keep wanting to say Ty Johnson. He's a football player, but.
That was a 2.
Oh, no. Lob from A.J. Lewin to Vince Vandervest, and I can't get the replay on that one.
They've been doing a lot of those lob plays this year, actually. Well, so
we will look at that replay at halftime. So I got it for right now.
Yeah, check that out. But as I was going to say that, we've seen a lot of designed alley-oops from AJ and Vince Vandervest. I think that was the first one that happened all year that went successfully. So at least it happened on senior night.
Yeah.
As the Huskies cut the lead to 21.
And Bayport passing it around. I think looking to get the last shot
here.
Yeah.
Well, we thought they were going to do that yesterday, and they didn't. So let's see if we're going to go 2 for 2. I don't think we will. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like Lewin's just going to get the last shot here. Up by 21. 10 seconds remaining. On Gust. Loses it a little bit. Nice crossover for the mid-range. He can't get it to fall. And it's going to be scramble around in the end of the first half with a 42-21 lead at Bayport.
Pirates lead by 21 at the half. We will step aside and take a break, and we will recap the first half and also talk about our seniors and the future of Bayport basketball. So we'll step aside and take a quick break here from Bayport High School.
Townline Pub and Grill. Looking for a place to grab some food? Stop at Townline. Taste the mouth-watering burgers, gourmet pizza, and endless appetizers, offering a casual atmosphere and a lively feel. Why not stop in on the way to the game? Grab a bite to eat after the game, too. A night out, a group gathering after a sporting event, or even a birthday. We want to thank you for your patronage. Townline, where the people come for the food and stay for the fun.
I'm a people person.
I'm a movie buff.
I'm a data wizard.
It's time to thrive in a career you love and soar higher with NWTC,
where you can excel in a flexible, career-focused program that fits you,
what you enjoy doing, and how you want to learn. Whether that's in person or online, it all starts at NWTC. Soar higher with us.
Hey Howard, Swamico area.
Alex and Danielle here with your local budget blinds. We know you're on a budget with both time and money, so we make it easy.
We come over with our free in-home consultation and free design services for blinds, drapes, and shutters. You pick what you want, we measure, and you get the quote before we leave. And to top that off, right now, get 25% off. We have financing available and lifetime warranties.
Blinds installed in a couple hours.
Now that's easy. Call now.
When you need care, you shouldn't have to wait long. You can be kept waiting far too long at most healthcare organizations. But at OSMS, we prioritize you. I'm Dr. Soraya Frost, rheumatologist and physician owner at OSMS. We're focused on getting you seen as soon as possible in a safe and comfortable environment. With multiple rheumatologists to choose from and accepting most insurance plans, OSMS is here to get you back to doing the things you love. Learn more at askforosms.com.
Zesty's Frozen Custard and Grill. Zesty's, serving up a full food and frozen custard menu. Now open right across from Bayport High School at 2639 Lineville Road. Offering a different flavor of the day, each day 11 until 9. Try their weekly special baskets, or enjoy some of Zesty's awesome, fresh, frozen custard. Zesty's Frozen Custard and Grill, the finest frozen custard in town.
Hey, let's be honest. You know how it is. If you're a sports fan.
And back at Bayport High School, we have a drum performance going on right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. Bayport drumline performance at halftime. Always nice to see that. So let's recap the first half, shall we, Mr. Aiden Wright? So leading the way for Bayport was familiar face in Jaden Hackett. He had, I believe, 12. Yeah, he had 12. And right behind him was Vince Vandervest with half of that, of 6. And for Old Color North, Elliot Beeson, he had 8. And Aaron Gust had 6, along with TJ Johnson, each with 2 triples. So Bayport leads by 21 at the half. So are we going to read through what these seniors will do one day, Mr. Ingray? So we'll switch off. Why not?
All right. I'll go first. You know, we got Ethan Hool, number 0. And Hool's planning to go to UW Milwaukee. And his favorite basketball memory or moment is beating De Pere, which I'm assuming he's talking about last year, and scoring his first points. So, dream job.
Yeah.
Air Force pilot. Pretty sick.
Cool. So, yeah, Ethan Hool's best memory was at De Pere last year. The Pirates beat De Pere in overtime by 2. Huge help by Nate Forsek, the Bayport center from last year, but De Pere got the better of us this year with 2 wins. Now we move on to number 1, Matt Bray. He plans to go to UWGB and be an engineer and also wants to start his own lawn care business. And his favorite place to play on the road was at De Pere. So best of luck to you, Matt Bray, in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And next we have number 11, Vince Vandervest. And after high school, he just plans to attend college, so he's not quite sure where yet. But his dream job would be to be an entrepreneur, which, you know, pretty achievable. And he hates ham.
Yeah,
apparently.
I would definitely agree. Move on to Ethan Solana, number 12. He plans to attend college, and he says, see where life takes me after that. So best of luck to you, Ethan Solana, and his favorite basketball memory is his 7th and 8th grade tournament.
Yeah, number 13, Jacoby Felton, unfortunately not playing here tonight. He has a dream job of playing in the NBA, but plans after high school he wants to go play college ball in Minnesota and earn a degree in construction. And, yeah, favorite memory, getting invited to Ball is Life Camp.
And now to number 21, Mason Cornett, who plans to be a pilot one day and fly for the corporations, Delta, Southwest, airlines like that. I've got to know Mason Cornett over the past 2 years. A great person and a great friend. Best of luck to you, Mason Cornett, in your pilot career.
And number 22, Jane Hackett. He loves Fortnite, plans to play some college basketball after high school, and has dreams of going professional. I think he definitely has the talent to do that.
Well, you have to be really good to go to the NBA, Aiden. So I don't know.
Professional ball.
Professional? I don't know. That's kind of.
I mean, you could go overseas, anything.
Well, I guess anything's possible. We'll switch over to AJ Lewin, and he has no plans what he wants to do after high school, but his favorite basketball memory was beating De Pere at the buzzer during his junior year last year. So best of luck to you, AJ, in the future.
And number 24, Jackson Yanda. Something you don't know about him is he's allergic to nuts. Plans to go to UW La Crosse after high school and has the dream job of working for an NBA team.
And finally, the last but not least, number 33, Dante Trujillo, as we all know, he plans to go to BMOG State in Minnesota, Division II, to go play football. And his favorite basketball memory is when he had his first 3 on varsity last year. So best luck to you, Dante, in the football world. And thank you to all the seniors for their commitment to the Bayport basketball program. And best luck to all of you in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And we going to go to break, or are we going to talk about the future of this Bayport team a little bit more? What do you think?
Well, we can talk about the future for a few minutes while we still can, as their drumline's picking up their halftime performance. So
yeah, you're right.
Bayport is losing 10 seniors, and 2 of them are obviously Jaden Hackett, AJ Lewin. You can throw Vince Vandervest in there too. So 3 big seniors are going to lose. So next year, this team's going to be extremely young. There's going to be a lot of juniors, a junior-heavy team next year for the Pirates, and we're going to have mostly 3 returning players. That's going to be Blake Bookinger, Maddox Cornett, and Sawyer Durkee. So this will be a young, unexperienced basketball team next year. So we will see how the Pirates will do next year as we wrap up the regular season. Last home game tonight, and they will head down to Sheboygan North on Thursday to take on a really good Sheboygan North team. That will be for second place. As I mentioned earlier, to appear clinch the conference. Their third straight, and Bayport has not won the conference since 2020.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, although they do have a lot of seniors graduating, the younger guys on this team are very promising. I mean, Blake Bookinger, he's been great so far this year. Sawyer Durkee, he's a freshman playing on varsity, which is surprising in just that sense. Sawyer Larson, I mean, we haven't got to see a lot of him this year, but from what I know of him, he's a talented player. Sam Lewin, A.J. Lewin's little brother, has a good shot on him. Who else? We're thinking Maddox Cornett, obviously. I mean, he can shoot the ball. He's 6'7".
Well, and I think he needs to be more of a big body in the post next year, more of a center role instead of just staying on the three-point line, which I think he can do very well. He's got a big body, and if he can use it very well and get aggressive, I think he's going to be a really good player.
Yeah, absolutely. But, yeah, I mean, in the modern day of basketball, you do see a lot of people of Maddox Cornett's stature, you know, those long bodies that are also able to shoot the three-point. If he can improve his defending, I mean, he's been a fine defender this year, but, you know, get better at that three-pointer. Defending. He could be a really good player, have some college basketball hopes in the future. Just simply, I mean, and he seems to be hardworking, and he's got the talent, he's got the archetype, so I'm excited to see how that pans out for him.
Yeah, this will be a very young Bayport team next year that you'll have a lot of juniors, my grade right now, current sophomores on JV who will come up and play on the varsity level. So it'll be interesting to see who steps up, who works the hardest in the summertime, and we'll see who will be the leading scorer or the main role player on this Bayport team next year, who's going to have a really good Superior team next year. Sheboygan North, that Schwaben's going to have some good players coming back. So there'll be a few good teams next year. So I don't know if the conference is the goal. It should be the goal. But I don't know if they can achieve it with Superior not too far away. But you never know. So
yeah, absolutely. I just lost my train of thought. JV team. The Bayport JV team, you know, it looks promising. It looks like they have some promising players. Just off the top of my head, Mondis, he's been a pretty good big man for this JV team, along with Hanad. He's got a lot of talent. Tore his ACL once, and I think he aggravated it again.
Freshman year, he did. Tore his ACL. So yeah, an unpresent future for the Pirates lies ahead after this year. 2 regular season games left, and hopefully a decent run in the playoffs. Aiden, I'll take over the play-by-play for a few minutes here, and we'll give you some play-by-play back. Well, all right. I'll see how this goes. I'll probably give you some good time in the second half once again. Did a very nice job in the first.
Absolutely.
Huskies will go on offense. It will be Shepard inbound to Gus, and we are underway in the second half. Pirates lead by 21. Cole Snarch and Aiden Wright. Doing good defense down low. Shepard couldn't finish there. North gets the rebound right back. And Beeson's three-pointer is good, and we got points in the second half.
Yeah, he's been basically the sole bright spot of this Eau Claire North team so far. Has a great three-point shot.
Mass Cornett inside to Vince, goes up and can't get to go, gets the rebound back, gets fouled, and he's got 2 shots coming. So Vince heads back to the free throw line. Went 2 for 2 last time. Knocks on the first one there.
Can't make a second.
Kurtz with rebound for the Huskies. Pirate leads 19. Gust for 3, puts it in. Aaron Gust. 3 triples. He's got 9 points.
A nice start to this second half for Eau Claire North. 2 straight three-point shots going in.
Vince trying to create separation, nothing happened. Cornett, corner three-pointer, got it. Sophomore in on senior night. Cornett, first shot, he's on the board and leads back to 19. North moving the ball around. Johnson gets it to that Gus for three, can't get it to go. Buckner the rebound. Long pass, Vince Vandervest goes up, got by and one, count it.
And that just looked too easy for Bayport there. Vince didn't even look like he had to try, but gets the and one.
Fight through the contact, lays it in for two. He's going to have a free throw coming.
And Chase Watkins is checking in the game for Gertz.
Vince gets the and one free throw to go, and the Pirates lead by 22, a buck 30 gone by in the first half. Second half, excuse me. Gus looks to drive on Lewin. He got fouled. Lewin picks up his first foul.
They never did try again for the finish the lyrics thing, unfortunately.
Well, someone dropped the mic, and I think they said we're done. Easton looks to drive the left side, goes up and lays it in.
5 points to start this second half.
Just across the 16-minute mark. Vince drives from the left side, goes up, tough layup, puts it in. He's got 6 to start the second half for him. Aaron Gust, once again guarded by A.J. Lewin, looks to drive right side, nothing happening, and gives it to T.J. Johnson. I almost said tie two. That's going to be a travel. And the first Eau Claire North turnover of the second half.
Buckinger in the game now. Did he start? I don't think so, right?
He's not starting the game.
No, starting the second half. Sorry.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. Max Cornett did, so I think he did. I'm pretty sure because they haven't subbed yet. Excuse me. Hackett has an FRCC logo. Vince Blake trying to work Max Cornett inside. Nothing happened. Hackett dancing around. Good defense by Johnson. Lewin now in the FRCC conference logo. Looks to drive. Goes up. Got fouled and 2 shots coming. Good drive by Lewin inside. Got his wrist. Hit on the arm. Hit on the wrist, whatever you want to call it. He's got 2 shots. He leads the team in shooting percentage at 88% from the stripe. Lewin's only got 4 in the game. Looking to make it 5.
Yeah, but what I think is really impressive about Lewin is, he's not scoring as much as he was at the beginning of the season, which, is unfortunate because Bayport fans aren't going to see much more than that. But, he's been a great facilitator for this team, getting everybody else the ball, letting everybody else score.
Easton knocks down the triple. He has got 4 triples in the game.
And I also think A.J. Lewin is one of the biggest hustlers on this team, so great leadership.
A.J.'s a 3-year starter. Since his sophomore year, got some minutes towards the end of the year as a freshman. Hackett just can't get the finger roll to go, and Shepard grabs it for the Huskies. Easton shots off the mark. Cornett wide open, deep 3, short.
Looked like it was in from this angle, but
Shepler over to Johnson. Johnson, guarded by Hackett, gives it to Beeson. He averages 11 points per game. Leading scorer tonight so far for the Huskies. Shepler, Gust. Trying to get rid of it, now looking to drive on Jaden Hackett. Picks up his dribble and it's dead. Beeson looks to drive, puts it up, tough shot, and gets it to go. He's a nice player.
He's
at 19.
He's been great so far.
13,
Only a
42
sophomore
left. See if we can get some more Bayport seniors in the game. We only got 13:36 left. Still need a few of them to score. Vince got fouled. That's going to be on
my.
Nope. And one, count it.
They counted that. Oh, my God.
I thought that was on the ground.
That
but they're going
was.
to count it.
That was nice. And I just remembered that the Vince Vandervest dunk, we can finally look at that now. We kind of forgot earlier.
We forgot about that at halftime, so
Yeah.
I'm going to try and pull that up, I guess. Why not?
Be a quick one.
Check this out.
With the A.J. Lewin, perfect pass.
Huskies moving around, down 22. Beeson, now it's tie. TJ Johnson, I almost said tie again. Can't get to go. Good rebound by Max Cornett. Lewin, the push. Thought about it. Cornett, he thought about it. Right back to Lewin. Lewin, spin move. Nice move, got tipped, and they're going to call a foul.
12:55 left in the second half. Bayport up by 22.
2 shots coming for A.J. Lewin. A.J. Lewin heads back to the line. All his points in the second half are free throws. He had a triple in the first.
Gertz checking back in. And Gus checking out.
I got to write the halftime score on my stat sheet. Lewin, unlucky roll there. Should probably try and find that. Johnson for 3 in the corner. Can't get to go. Hackett with the rebound.
Brings it up to 4 fast.
Hackett lost it and turnover. Here comes Johnson. Scheffler for 3. No. Beeson grabs it for the Huskies. No. Reset. Gertz looks to drive. Goes up. Oh, great pass, but couldn't handle it is Scheffler. Beeson shoots another 3.
Oh, my.
Oh, he checked a little bit. He's got 3 triples in the second half, and the Eau Claire North will take a 30-second timeout, down 20, 12-14 left.
We'll take a
stay
quick
here.
break.
No, taking a break or staying here?
We got to use one of the 30-second ones.
Oh,
so
why not? We'll take a break, I guess.
Townline Pub and Grill. Looking for a place to grab some food? Stop at Townline. Taste the mouth-watering burgers, gourmet pizza, and endless appetizers, offering a casual atmosphere and a lively feel. Why not stop in on the way to the game? Grab a bite to eat after the game, too. A night out, a group gathering after a sporting event, or even a birthday. We want to thank you for your patronage. Townline, where the people come for the food and stay for the fun.
back at Bayport High School, 57-37 with 12-14 left in the second half. Bayport in the lead.
And why don't you take the play-by-play for the rest of the game, my friend?
Absolutely. Bookinger throwing it up for Lewin to bring up the floor. And he gives it back to Bookinger. He finds Lewin in the corner. Lewin with a little jab fake and a mid-range attempt. Can't get it to fall. And a tip from behind. Oh,
nice
Gertz
handle.
recovers. He throws it too hard off the glass.
Goal, but there is not a soul under the basket. And is that Watkins who scored there? I think so.
Number 30
Nope, it was
or
30.
something.
There's no 30.
Yeah, there is
20.
no 30.
I'll give it to Watkins because why not?
Lewin with a three-pointer.
He's got his first field goal in the second half. Lewin has got 9.
It was Watkins. You're right.
I'm pretty sure it was, but I gave it to him anyway, but I am right. My stats are always right as usual.
Yep. Bookinger has a little bit of an open look, decides not to take it. Lewin in the corner. He gets a triple on back-to-back possessions. I don't think I've... Oh, Maddox Cornett from behind. Oh, rejected twice. No shot. You call that foul.
You might call it body on Vince.
Oh, come on.
Go body on Cornett. Nope. Smack on the wrist. I thought it was a body on Vince, but
I think that's
like
a bit ridiculous. But nevertheless, he's going to shoot 2 free throws for Eau Claire North.
Yeah, and those, you don't really see a smack on the wrist from all the way up here, Aiden, but the refs are right there, probably saw it. I thought it was a body on Vince, personally. That's what I saw, but I'm not the official down there.
And Yonda and Mason Cornett checking into the game now.
Hawkins can't get the second free throw to go.
Maddox with an open three-pointer attempt. He can't get it. Passing around is Eau Claire North. And the corner for Basson. He finds Watkins down low, guarded by Maddox Cornett. He passes it out wide. And a missed layup attempt, just unlucky from Shepler.
Well, Shepler just, went right around Jaden Hackett.
Booking her in the corner, fakes it.
Than that.
Reverse layup.
Ooh! That was a nice reverse from Blake. But yeah, as I was just saying, that was awful defense by Jaden Hackett. Shepler just went right around him. He's lucky he missed it, but that was just awful defense.
Basson fakes the shot on Maddox and takes another one, but won't go. Shepler down low. Goes up off the glass on Vince Vandervis, and he gets it to fall. 10 minutes left in this second half.
That's what he used the bank by.
Up by 23 is Bayport. And a three-point attempt from Bookinger. A little bit of a deep three, and he gets it to fall. I'm surprised Hool and Drahikio and Matt Bray and those kind of guys aren't in yet, but
I think Coach Rigo maybe wants to get a bigger lead, a little bit maybe, but
up by 26. Maybe he's trying to get to 30.
Big enough lead, but I think you want to get your seniors in there a little bit. So here comes one, the biggest one of them all, Dante Drahikio.
And he's going to come in for Maddox. Cornett. .33 on 33. And rebound from Dante as soon as he checks into the game. And
Blake really thought about shooting that.
He thought about shooting that. Yonda will give it to Dante down low.
Oh, we got a big matchup there.
Yeah. And Bookinger with another three-pointer in the corner.
2 triples for Blake.
Up by 29 is Bayport. Finds the big man down low. He gets it back out wide as TJ. Guarded by Drahikio. And he gets it stolen by Yonda. Going to go down the floor fast as Lewin, and he's going to get fouled by Gertz. And they're going to slide into the student section a little bit where no students are.
Yeah, they're over there, not making too much noise over there. Bayport leads by 31. Oh, it's 29, my correction. I was a little off there, I think. Wait, no.
Now up by 30.
Checking my math. Nope.
Yep.
My math was wrong. I corrected myself, but now it's 30.
Cool. I think checking into the game. I don't know where he went. I swear to God, I just saw him.
He's on the coach's chair right there.
Oh,
that means he's coming in very soon.
Bookinger checks out of the game for Saldana.
Ethan Hool now as Lewin sinks both the free throws in.
There we go. Hool comes in for A.J. Lewin.
Lewin had 14 so far in the game.
And Gust on the ball, guarded by Yonda, finds Basson in the corner. And he finds somebody down low, Tyler Everson. Finds Gust on the three-point line, and he gets hit by Yonda a little bit. They don't call a foul, though. And it's going to be Bayport ball. Yonda checking it in to assume, Ethan Hool. And Hool guarded by Basson. Finds Drahikio. Does Dante have a point yet?
He does not.
Oh, a save from Yonda. And a three-point attempt from Hool. He can't get it. Rebound by Drahikio.
Great effort by the big man.
Yeah, they've had a lot of effort on the offensive rebounds tonight.
I don't see that big 33 on 33 in the post.
Oh, and another three-point attempt for Hool. He can't get it. Offensive rebound again by Jorikio.
Good effort by Dante.
They're chanting, give it to Hool. Sowell shoots it.
He says, I want
Oh,
it.
and almost another offensive rebound from Jorikio. But he can't quite get it.
If you're Eau Claire North, you just got to get a bogey or something. You can't let Dante get all those rebounds like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And this 33 guy from Eau Claire North seems to be their best bet. But and a steal from Yonda. He's going to throw it off the glass for... No, come on. Oh, my God. Throws it off the glass for Saldana.
If that was not perfect, I don't know what was. Just couldn't get the finish there. Nathan Saldana.
And they're having a little bit of fun near the end of this game. Basson shoots a three-point attempt. He can't get it. And you got to get Dante a point by the end of this, right?
I would certainly think so. Is who on the board? He is. He got a 3 in the first half.
And he's got some open looks.
Dante, use your size.
On the corner, Dante decides to shoot it. He can't get it. Offensive rebound from Saldana. He puts it back up. He gets it.
Saldana's got 7. Bayport leads by 33.
Saldana and Yonda talking to each other a little bit.
Nobody boxed out Gust.
Yeah, and he just puts it back up. 31 points in the lead for Bayport. 6:15 left on this clock.
Who almost ran into the ref?
Who gets a cut? He overshoots it a little bit.
A little bit's an understatement there, Aiden.
And brings it down the floor fast as Basson, and a nice recovery on defense from Hool.
I think that was a turnover by Bayport there, if I'm not mistaken.
And they're going to check out number 33, the Jorikio defender. So maybe Dante.
He has a name, Aiden. It's not your Hilo defender. That's Carter Robacht.
I'm sorry.
Defender.
Somebody said he looked like the janitor for this Eau Claire North team, and I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Carter Robacht.
No disrespect to Robadek, obviously.
Robacht and Jorikio won that for a little bit. I like to see that. Hopefully, you can see that once again. That's a nice drive by Shepard.
Down the floor fast is Cornett. He gets a little bit of a finesse layup. Laughs it up a little bit.
Cornett's got 9.
Can Mason Cornett dunk?
I was hoping we maybe would have seen a little bit of something there, but I don't think we saw too much.
I'm sure he can get it. I don't know if he can do it in game, though. Oh, he gets it.
Could have saw it there.
Poole. I mean, sorry. Eden Saldana.
Did you mess up Poole of Eden Saldana?
Yeah. Saldana gets a layup.
79-46, Pirates lead over the Huskies.
And TJ, guarded by Saldana, will drive in, and Dante tries to go for the block, and I think he's going to be called for the foul. TJ is going to shoot his free throws. He misses his first. Bayport fans talking to Hool a little bit. I don't know what's going on here.
I think Elliot Beeson's bleeding. So I got to take him out.
Five minutes remaining. And finally, TJ is going to shoot his second free throw. He gets the second. The trainer for Eau Claire North rushes back.
That's actually Tyler Verhagen, the Bayport trainer.
I thought it was the trainer, my bad. But Hool will get a backcourt.
We all make mistakes, but I thought everybody knew Tyler Aiden. Well, I guess you do now.
Yeah. Wait, which one did you say that was? Everson?
Yeah.
All right.
Better late than never, I guess. 4:49 left in the game.
And a three-point shot from Gus is going to be no good. They want to give it to Trujillo or Hool.
Trujillo hasn't scored yet in the game.
He's going to shoot it. He can't get it.
Too strong. Give it to him again. Dante in the post.
Yeah, literally just.
Deep. Whew. From Saldana.
It literally just give it to Dante and just back him down.
Another steal.
Dunk it! Oh, come on. Oh, and Hool. Hool with a stand-up play. Throws it off TJ Johnson.
We're going to see some Bayport backups come in who aren't seniors.
No, you can't take Trujillo out. He needs a point.
No, he's going to take Huel either. No, he's going to leave him in there. Nope. Nope, never mind. He didn't.
Only senior in there right now is Matt Bray. But Waddle. And Matt Bray with a three-point attempt. He can't get it. Rebound by Sawyer Larson. And Sam Lewin thought about shooting it. He loses it.
And Dirty gets called for the foul on the ground. He should get some pretty good minutes next year as he should develop over the summertime. He's a three-sport athlete, football, basketball, baseball.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's been a pretty good player when he has played.
Scored last night against Sheboygan South, and they're going to call a foul on the ground.
3:51 left in the second half. Bayport up by 32. And a three-point attempt from Besson. Besson is going to go in. He's been pretty good tonight. Sawyer Larson's going to shoot the three-point attempt. He's going to get it to go in. I think Besson should just keep shooting it. Why not? He gets it again.
He's had a pretty good second half.
How many points does he have?
I will count it up right now. He's got 18 in the second half.
Waddle on the ball. Wants it. Chucks it up and one!
Nope.
Oh, they call it travel.
Call travel.
Come on.
First. I was counting up Beeson stats. I missed it, but Waddle's points, no good.
And Shepler, guarded by Matt Bray, gives it to Gust. Besson, guarded by Sawyer Durkee, sophomore and freshman.
5 on 5. Really? Literally 5 on 5.
And a rebound by Andrew Waddle. Sam Lewin in the corner, gives it to Matt Bray up top and passing it around. They want to get it to Matt Bray. And Matt Bray gets on it. He thought about shooting a step back. And a cut in from Waddle, and it's going to be Matt Bray down low. He's going to shoot a mid-range. He can't get it. Does he have points?
Matt Bray had a 2 in the first
half.
Yeah,
that's what I thought. Two minutes left in the second half. And driving in, finds the open man in the corner, Chase Watkins, and he's going to knock it down. And substitutions coming in for the Huskies. And Sawyer Durkee bringing it down the floor. Finds Waddle. Sam Lewin brings it in, but he's going to turn it over.
Well, Aiden, the Pirates are going to win this game, and after I'm just going to go ahead and say another weak non-conference game for the Pirates as they're going to defeat the Eau Claire North Huskies. But you want to talk about, you need to play some good other teams from around the state. I mean, FRCC is not the strongest conference in the world. So you need to go out and play other teams like throughout the state, like De Pere. They played teams in Milwaukee, Wisconsin Lutheran, Homestead, Brookfield East, Pewaukee. And Bayport really hasn't played anybody. They played Stevens Point, Eau Claire North. Really, that's about it. A few teams in FEA, East, Appleton North, which they won both pretty easily. So I feel like they need to play better opponents in the future so you can get ready and build some confidence and get into some game competition.
Yeah, I think that's true for sure. But I think this is a good way to end the season. You know, they have another game, if I'm not mistaken, after this.
Thursday they need to regroup and go play a really good Sheboygan North team. It's always difficult to win in Sheboygan North, and that will be the battle for second place.
Yeah, and well, you want to end the season strong, and I think that's what matters most. But I think you're right. Stronger opponents would definitely help this Bayport team in the future. Waddle's going to chuck it up. I'm not quite sure what that was.
And just really as a program, too, because you want kids, your youth program, and other people to come watch a good game. I mean,
absolutely.
Who's going to come watch Bayport play Eau Claire North when they have when they're 2-19? Like, I mean, just a few weeks ago, not even that long ago, De Pere played Pewaukee. That place was sold out, and everybody was there. It was a really good game, too. So you just get more people involved with your program, and you would see a better turnout at games.
Yeah, no, I think that's absolutely true. I mean, football, it happens. It happens in there, too. Bayport usually does not play some great opponents.
Yeah.
And then they end up getting beat in the playoffs. So I think, you know, if you schedule harder opponents 1 year, you know, it might not look great that 1 year, but I think in the future, it's going to do you a lot of good.
Yeah, I mean, to be the best, you have to beat the best. I mean, you got to beat De Pere. You got to beat other good teams in the Appleton area like Neenah and Kimberly and teams down in Milwaukee.
Off the glass from Sam Lewin. Put back from Waddle. He can't get it. Sawyer Durkee gets it.
Durkee's on the board, but
10 seconds remaining. It's going to be the end of this one.
Will be 84 and most likely 58 for the Huskies.
And they're going to just chuck up a shot. It's going to be foul on Sawyer Larson.
We're going to have 3 shots at the end of the game.
Oh, my.
Is there even a point? No, I guess we are. So we're going to have 3 shots then. This game is officially over, though. 84 for the Pirates, and we'll see what the Huskies can do on the 3-point line. It's a very nice win for the Pirates here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Disappointed Dante didn't get a point, but Eau Claire guy misses his first.
Very nice senior night. Once again, thanks to the Vandervest family for these awesome cupcakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love doing this games. Aiden, it was a very nice job to do games in the regular season with you, and best of luck to you in the future as well. We'll be back for playoff games, so won't be saying goodbye yet, but last regular season home game.
He makes
one. Third. So final score will be 60, not 58. I wrote that down a little too soon, but nonetheless, Bayport wins by 24. And they will get ready to play Sheboygan North on Thursday.
Yeah. Tonight's Bayport basketball game is proudly supported by Zessy's Frozen Custard and Grill, Bellland Health, Titletown Sports and Medicine and Orthopedics, Town Line Pub and Grill, Vanderbest Harley Davidson, Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Specialists, Budget Blinds of Howard and Crivets, and Doozy's Sports Club, Chrysler World, Nicolay National Bank, Mirren Construction, Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, Synergy Sports Performance, Camera Corner Connecting Point by the members of the New Sports Radio Broadcasting Club. And it was a great game tonight.
Yeah, and so the Pirates will head to 18-6, and rankings come out tomorrow for playoffs. So we'll see. We'll know at this time tomorrow who the Pirates will play in a couple of weeks. That will start not next Friday, but the following Friday, I believe, in March. And the Huskies fall to 2-20 on the season, and they will play Superior on Thursday as well. So yeah, as we talked about just not too long ago, Bayport has to go play Sheboygan North, a really good Sheboygan North team. They'll be the 6th seed or somewhere around there in the pool in the playoff pool. Excuse me, but yeah, you need to get ready and go play them. They're a very good team.
Yeah, absolutely. Sheboygan North is going to be an interesting matchup for this Bayport team, and if they can win it, going into the playoffs will be interesting.
That'd be a huge win.
Absolutely, and will provide a lot of momentum. And I think this Bayport team definitely has the talent to do it. But I think that's going to be the end of this.
Yeah, we'll sign off here from Bayport High School. We are done for regular season. We'll be back Friday as the girls head to Fond du Lac to take on the Cardinals, and we will be back for boys playoffs in a couple of weeks. So thank you very much for listening during the season. Aiden, great pleasure to do games with you during the regular season. So